build this sales page and this sales page and this VSL page and this VSL page with one AI tool just by chatting with them in under 1 to 2 hours in total. And I can't tell you how much time and money I spent before trying to build simple sales pages or landing pages, how much money I would pay to my funnel builder, how much back and forth we had sometimes for weeks or for days. And now I can do that with a couple of prompts with simple, free or inexpensive AI tools. And in this video, I want to show you the tool that I used, how you can use it yourself, and some other cool things that you can do. So the tool that I used is called GenSpark. It's one of the best, and I would argue for me, the best AI agents out there. This is their full browser that you can download if you want. But if not, when you land on their app, you will also see all of these things. Now, it has a lot of utility. It can do a lot of cool things. But I want to show you for now their AI developer mode, which is what I use to build this sales page, which basically helps coaches and online business owners to land their first $5,000 with AI before the new year. And look at this thing. Fully functioning, interactive sales page. Look at this. This was 80% done with a single prompt, and I was pretty happy with the output. As you can tell, interactive, looking nice padding. It looks nice on mobile as well. Even this mockup, I believe, was created by GenSpark. Not in the same chat, but anyways, created with it. So yeah, as you can tell, full landing page. And I want you to pay attention to something. This was actually hosted on GenSpark itself, right? So if you want to ship something fast and test it, you can also do that. And if you're like, well, you have GenSpark URL, I do because I was lazy to move mine, but you can put your own URL and host it there, or you can just, again, for the speed and testing purposes, you can do it here. And it's looking pretty good. It also built me this one. This one was for affiliates where it helps them make like $2,000 before the new year. And yeah, by the way, pay attention to this, because I know people are like impatient, and let's say they want to watch this, they can speed it up. And GenSpark actually coded this, so that is pretty freaking cool. And yeah, again, fully interactive, nicely looking, nicely designed sales page. Do you know how much time would it take me before to actually build this? Actually, honestly, I couldn't never build this. Even if you gave me like 2 months, it would probably look like 20% of the way there. Or I would have to pay probably hundreds of dollars to my funnel builder. It would not look this good, and I would probably waste a lot of time in the back and forth, because he would give me version 1. I would be like, well, you need to change, this isn't working, etc. I've had this, I've done it with much simpler things than this sales page. And again, it wouldn't look as good, and it would cost a lot, and it would take a lot of time. Whereas this was built, I think, on the same day, right? So I want you to think about how crazy this freaking is. And again, it looks really nice. And both of these pages are hosted on GenSpark. By the way, if you're someone who is looking to leverage AI to make more money, I'm doing $5,000 with AI before the new year fast track. So if you're interested in this, just check the first link in the description on more details. And now back to the video. Now, you can also just get the code and host it in your own funnel builder, which is what I did with the VSL pages. So you can see here, this is the VSL page. And this is hosted on my site, miodragai.com, where basically I took the code from the GenSpark. So I asked it to code the page, I gave it copy, video, URLs, all the things needed, and it coded it. I pasted it to my funnel builder, and voila. And it did the same with this. So you can ask it to generate code, or you can actually ask it to build your website, sales page, landing page, etc., and host it over there. Look at it. Again, everything coded and done with the GenSpark. Now, how do you do this? So it has a lot of cool options, but the one that I showed you is a developer. When you click here, it asks you, do you want simple websites or web apps, which is what I picked for the examples that I gave you. Full website or app, I will also show you the one I'm building right now. Native app developer, which I haven't tested, I might. You can also use your existing GitHub projects, which is also pretty cool for those of you who are a bit more advanced, and these other two things, which honestly I don't understand. I'm not a developer, so I just pick usually this one or this one, and it goes to building. And I want to show you this. Look at this. It's building my full app. I started building this last night. It didn't even eat a lot of the credits. It maybe ate 200-300 credits. And basically what I want to create is something that tracks, because I have this on Sheet, and I was like, it would be cool to have an app. So it should have a dashboard, it should have my different accounts where I hold funds, it should show my business expenses. So let's say I want to add income. Let's say I made an affiliate sale from whatever, some software. I'm just gonna put software, and let's say I made $200. I can add it here, and yeah, you can see software, $200. So I'm honestly beyond pleased with GenSpark and what it can do. I was using it already, but I was limited with their 100 credits a day. And because I found myself waiting every day to get a credit reset so I can use it again, I was like, might as well pay for it. And I did. And I've been using paid plan for about 10 days. And honestly, I'm blown away. Because what I just showed you, I showed you this part over here, but it has all of this other cool stuff that I use. But I'll record another video on that. Now, if you don't have GenSpark account, you can see when I click here, you can comment GenSpark in the comments below. I'll send you my link, and both of us will get extra 1000 credits, which is basically 10 days worth of use. So it's a pretty sweet deal. So if you don't have GenSpark, you can do it. Now you can use it on the browser like I do over here, or you can just install it like any other app, ChatGPT, whatever, and you will still see this interface and use everything. And they even have a mobile app that you can use. Now, they have a bunch of other features, which I'll show you in another video. I wanted this one primarily to show you how I coded these cool pages with a couple of prompts. Admittedly, on the paid plan, you can do it on a free plan. It would just take you much more because you would need to wait for the reset every single time. But honestly, I'm more than happy with it. I'm not a designer, I'm not a coder, so this really helps speed up my business. These pages already started bringing me money, so yeah, it's pretty good deal. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I want to show you the other AI agent that I use to build full landing and thank you page and already start generating leads the very same day that I publish it. So you can check that video over here, and I'll see you in that one.